Welcome to math. Today we're going to be continuing to sort, talking about sorting this week, and we're going to be sorting in many different ways today. So we're going to continue reading our book about sorting, and let's sort in many different ways. Can you sort fruit into purple and green groups? What green fruits do you like? So I see here we have some apples, we have a melon, we have some plums, and then we have some grapes. And I see that we could put these purple grapes with these purple plums, and then these green grapes with those green apples and that green melon. All right, and can you sort these jelly beans by color? How many groups will you make? Okay, let's look at these jelly beans here that have been poured out. How many groups would there be if we did them by color? I see some orange, so that's one group. I see, let's say that's kind of a purple and another purple, so that's two groups, so orange and purple, two groups. And then I see a couple of green ones, two green ones, so that's a third group, green. So we have orange, purple, and green, and then I see these two blue and that blue. So that's another group there. So orange, purple, blue, and green, four different groups. You can sort things by the attribute of size. Can you sort these berries by size? Okay, we have some blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries. So if we put them by size, I think that these strawberries, these blackberries, and these raspberries would be about the same size. And then the second group would be the smaller blueberries. What do you think? I think that's about right. These almost kind of have the same shape, don't they? So that's about the same size. It looks like two different groups if we sort them by size. These and this is the first group, and then the second group would be this. All right. You can sort pumpkins into small, medium, and large. There we can see large, medium, and small right there. You can sort things by the attribute of type. Now we see a pantry here. It looks like a mom is putting away groceries from the grocery store into the pantry, and there's a lot of different ways to sort that way, aren't there? When you help put the groceries away, you sort the food by where it is stored. All right, so where is it stored? So everything over here is not refrigerated, right? Because that's just the pantry, that's just the cupboard. It's not cool, it's not cold, and it can be left out just in the room temperature. But things over here, some things need to be put into the fridge, don't they? So if I look here, I see two milk cartons. Those need to be put into the fridge. How about the eggs? Yeah, that needs to be put into the fridge. And then it looks like the cheese needs to be put into the fridge. And then over here, I see a jar, maybe of spaghetti sauce back there. And then I see a couple jars of mayonnaise right here. So those can be put into, not the fridge, but the pantry or the cupboard and not be kept cold. Now, here's where it gets a little bit different. After you open the mayonnaise jar, you might have to change where you store it, and it might be into the group of the refrigerated items. So it looks like there's two different groups, the refrigerated items and the things that will be refrigerated after they're open, and then the dry items. All right, or the items that are not in the fridge. You can sort the nuts by type. Whoa, a lot of different nuts. But what are the different kinds of them? There's peanuts, there's walnuts, there's almonds, and then there's pecans. So if you look close, looks like there's a peanut right there, and then an almond over here, then a walnut, and then pecan maybe back here. And then actually I see another type of nut, a cashew right there. Those are really good. So you can sort them by different types. When I help unload the dishwasher, I sort the silverware by type. A lot of different kinds of silverware here, right? Knives, forks, and spoons all have their places in the drawer. All right, you see them all lined up nice and neat. It takes a few minutes, but it looks really nice when it's all sorted by the different types of silverware. When I'm done sorting, I like to have a snack. Oh, look at these two stacks. I see they're all cookies, but they're two different kinds of cookies. We have some sugar cookies that are frosted with some sprinkles on top, and some chocolate chip cookies. What are your favorite kind of cookies? This type or this type? For me, it's chocolate chip. A little bit better. Just for me. Can you sort these cookies? Now that you have sorted them, which one will you eat? All right, look at that girl. She's ready to eat some cookies. Okay, now we are going to go to our stepping stones, and we're going to page 19 of our stepping stones. And we're just using this one page, and we're going to cut out and sort these pictures. And we can sort in many different ways. So you can first go ahead and cut these out. You see the little dotted line with the scissors there that just indicates that these are to be cut out. So you can pause the video if you'd like and cut all these squares out. Okay, you should have cut these out by now. And we're going to sort these out. What ways can we sort these out? We can sort these out in different ways. First of all, we can sort by color. So the first way by color is, I see yellow, could be one group, there's another one. Orange, another group. Green, another group. And blue, another group, these two. So those are, that's how you can sort them by color. How else can we sort these? How about by the ones that have wheels or no wheels? No wheel, wheel, wheel. I see the wheels. No wheels, no wheels. There's the wheels. And there's the wheels again. These other ones don't have any wheels. That's another way we can sort them. How about sorting them with the ones that have eyes and the ones that don't have eyes? There's one that has eyes. Tiger's got eyes, robot's got eyes, bear's got eyes, the duck has eyes. The other ones don't have eyes, right? How about some that are soft and some that are hard? So if this were a stuffed animal, just like this teddy bear, these were stuffed animals, they would be pretty soft, right? Is the bike soft? Not really. The truck? No, not really. Unless the wheels will be soft, but overall it's not really that soft. Neither is this. Soccer balls, not really soft when it's inflated. This could be soft, depends on how much air is in there. So you could do it that way, soft or hard. How else could you sort these? You could sort these, if these were your toys, you could sort them saying these are my favorite toys and these are the toys that I just don't play with too much anymore. So go ahead and cut these out, and you can sort them in many different ways. See if you can sort them in 3 different ways. Maybe the ways that we talked about them or other ways that you can think of, and upload a picture. And thank you for joining me today for math.